Last night was the big 2-hour finale of The Masked Singer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't believe. Can you believe that slipped under your radar?
I know. I DVR'd it.
Unbelievable.
Who was it?
I think that they revealed 3. I didn't watch it. You know, I've as I've said, I've lost some interest, but I did check the trending topics when I got home from the live gig last night. And as it turns out, the monster was. You know who the monster was? T-Pain. Exactly. The monster was T-Pain.
I hate them. The masks. They're all like sports mascots. I fucking hate them.
One of them was what's her name? A classic singer.
Classic singer.
Yeah. What was her name?
Michael Cohen. Because he's snitching.
No, I got it. I got it.
Using old lingo.
I got it. Is that an article from the finale? Last night?
It has the finale.
That's an ugly doll, that thing, right?
It's awful.
Winner revealed.
Okay, let's see who the winner is.
Okay.
Because
I hope that the judges at least react.
Overly.
I am
T-Pain is the winner. He's the monster.
What's on his head?
The moment that I heard the voice, I knew
Pair of Mariah's panties.
It looks like Erykah
Why don't you
Badu.
write it down, and then show us afterwards.
Somebody give me a pen. I'll definitely write it down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nick Cannon's going to write down his guess.
Clap for the pen.
We love writing. Yeah.
People go nuts.
Permanent ink.
All right, I've written it down. But before
Do you like that
John
they're
Wayne Gay. What is he writing?
Do you like that they're all wearing tuxedos and evening gowns? Because this is the big finale.
No, I don't. To answer your question, I wish they were all wearing orange jumpsuits with the fucking, and the video is being played with a man behind them with a knife. Get it? Beheading?
I did. I understood that when
I
you
wish
got
Lindy
there.
England was shocking his genitals.
I had that thing on it. Said Nick Cannon's halfway there.
mask of a champion, my crew, my panel, my detectives. It's all come down to
All
this.
standing again, the judges. Why do they give them chairs? The excitement is building.
Yeah.
They all stand. The excitement is so thick they can't sit.
Good instinct, Troy. Good instinct. Thank you for doing that.
Hot dog.
Troy gave it the old fast forward. Yeah. Hot dog's in the audience going, "You're fucking lying. That's not true."
No, he's just hoping he has Angie in the costume.
You know, Happy Feet makes me think of like possibly maybe Martin Lawrence, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
not.
but I've also been leaning towards Tyrese.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
your job was to be
Great.
this fake?
Yeah, like
Yes,
I really.
I can.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I don't mean with you.
Oh, got it.
no, he has
I
a great
think I'm gonna
voice.
go with Tyrese.
It's a good guess.
That is a good
So,
guess.
Brian, your
Ken
theory.
Jong is dressed like fucking Alfred Molina in Boogie Nights.
All right, the panel have made their final guesses.
This is crazy, you guys.
It is crazy.
This is crazy that none of us know.
Oh, Nicole Scherzinger. She's saying this is fucking nuts.
Is
We
that
don't
Robin
know.
Thicke?
That is Robin
Oh,
Thicke.
so the blurred lines thing is behind him, I guess.
Yeah.
He's acceptable again.
Well, he keeps guessing Marvin Gaye for everybody inside the thing. Big suit. A lot of money.
Well, I mean, it's it's behind him in the sense that he's on The Masked Singer. Like, this isn't exactly where you go. I don't think that anybody with songs that are on the top 10 charts right now are judges on The Masked Singer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So can he be on TV? Yes.
And so their job is, I haven't seen the show. Their job is just to try to guess who's in there.
They want to figure out who's in The Masked Singer.
And they're feigning excitement. I mean, they're
okay.
doing, it's God's work.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
So
tough gig.
The costume person lip syncs, and somehow you can tell they're lip syncing even without their mouth showing. You're like, that's clearly not live.
Right.
But they lip sync, and then the judges are like, "Oh, I just heard you sing," and then it's like, Donny Osmond was one of them, Terry Bradshaw was one of them. It's not even singers.
Well, a buddy of mine was on this, Joey Fatone. He was the rabbit.
Joey
Yeah.
Fatone was the rabbit. Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
People knew that one. They
Yeah,
guessed that one.
people seem to guess
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Show us all who's behind
Nick Cannon is
the mask
fucking
of our
psyched.
champion.
They're all yelling. There's too much energy. Well, energy is overrated.
Take it up! Yeah! I'm excited, Jim.
Do you know how humiliated I'd be if I was in that outfit?
Well, my fear would be taking it off on people like, oh, who's that?
Do you mean like having the reaction like when I said it's T-Pain and the room was like, okay?
Right.
But I hope the judges at least look shocked. Oh my God!
Yeah. T-Pain! Hey, who?
Yeah.
Let's see if they're all shocked.
They're having
Everyone.
Who is it?
I hate the anticipation.
Look at the paid audience members looking shocked. Let's look at the faces. It's Keenan can't believe it. Jenny McCarthy. Okay, Ken Jeong's head is about to explode. Ken Jeong just started shouting, "Are you kidding me? T-Pain? No!"
Looking at a cheat sheet. T-Pain is the singer.
Yeah.
This is hideous.
You mean the singer of such hits as "Let Me Buy You a Drink"? T-Pain?
Do you know if they just said, "Oh, T-Pain"? It's the excitement and the madness and the shock. Like the people can't get. The people in Dealey Plaza were not as shocked as they are. The T-Pain is being revealed.
The only way they could be more shocked is if the back of T-Pain's head went flying off all of a sudden.
Yeah, back and to the left.
Yeah, I mean, if you went out there as a judge and you were like, well, since this is the Masked Singer and the show is what it is, I would suspect it's a celebrity on the level of T-Pain.
I know.
That would be a suitable statement,
It'd be
right?
really funny if it was David Duke, because he used to wear a mask.
Hi, guys.
Like under the costume, he's in another costume.
Yeah.
Name another T-Pain song.
Did I say "Buy You a Drink"?
Yep.
Shouldn't have started with that one.
I mean, I can't name another one off the top of my head. I mean, I'm sure if I see him, I'll be like, oh, yeah, that one. But
Hold on, I'm looking at the excited audience. Everyone stand up.
Have you ever been as excited as these people are for this about anything? Have you ever shown that level of excitement?
No, the only thing that could make me feel that level of excitement is if after watching it, I saw both exits were on fire. And I knew they were all about to die of smoke and inhalation death.
By the way, you know why that's so funny? I think you made the exact same joke the last time we
did I
watched.
really?
The last time we watched The Masked Singer.
Oh, it probably is
you want that
correct.
to happen so bad in
Yes,
that
I do.
studio.
A collapsing roof would be equally
You've got a
exciting.
vision.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, how great would it be if a trellis just fell from above onto everybody?
Yeah, like those balconies are constantly collapsing. Why
Yeah.
can't it just happen here?
Yeah,
be great.
exactly. Why can't this be a Haitian political rally?
But seriously, guys, enough with the joking around. We do want to see T-Pain. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay,
And the
that's all.
excitement on everybody's, oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like that level of excitement should be reserved for like, holy shit, it's Trump. Like, that's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, he's the
That's
president.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God,
Everybody-
it's John Hinckley. He's shooting a water pistol.
Yeah. Yeah. When
Jelly beans,
when I was 8 years old, my parents gave me tickets to my first wrestling show. And I don't think I've ever had that much of just a natural, unexpected excitement course through my veins in my entire life. It was a fraction of Ken Jeong's reaction to T-Pain.
The operative word, too, being child.
Child,
These
eight.
are adults.
I was 8 years old.
These are adults.
Yeah, Ken Jeong went to medical school.
And the audience members, come on.
Yeah.
Like, how can you be that excited?
They can't. It's the shock. Because they probably tell them, the audience, go, look shocked. And then they just dub it in. I mean,
Well, here's the thing. The audience members are all clearly paid extras. Paid extras want to get on TV. They're all actors that want to work. So they're thinking to themselves, the more shocked that I look, the more likely they're going to point the camera and go, look, shoot on that dumbass. Like, they want to be that dumbass that gets the camera lens put in their face.
by the way, good for Nick Cannon for being able to pull this off. I mean, the shock. I admire their ability to do it. I can't do it.
Well, you have to, once you sell your soul, it becomes a little easier.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you feel like such a fraud, such a douche if, like, regardless of the amount of money, they're like,
I
here's
feel like
what
that
you
every time
got to
I'm
do.
licking a pussy.
I'm going to like it this time. I'm going to like it
It
this
shouldn't
time.
be me. It should be somebody else who appreciates it.
Yeah, and then they have to feign excitement over the fact that this show, but this is how stupid everybody is. This is how stupid we all are. This show has become such a hit.
Is it a hit?
Midway through, they upped it for a second season. It's an enormous hit. When I came home last night, it was about 11:30, and I was going through what the trending topics were. Honestly, I figured that Cohen would still be one of the trending topics. He had been knocked out of the top 20 because Monster, Bumblebee, Masked Singer, T-Pain, Gladys Knight was the singer that was one of these Masked Singers. Gladys Knight, they had like 7 of the top 20 trending topics was all Masked Singer. And it wasn't people going like, how stupid is this show and hate tweeting.
Right.
It was people really making guesses and going like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it! I would have guessed this."
I wonder if
person."
that's the network somehow using bots too. Like,
It's possible.
Is there any of that going on where they just try to drum up some excitement?
Or maybe they started that and it just became a trend. Like, it's possible.
Can we watch the rest of the excitement that we did
No,
stop?
you're right.
My heart can't take the anticipation
That's true.
of what happens because he's so excited to be there as he should be.
You talking about Nick Cannon or T-Pain?
Like literally, if they took that mask off me, I would look the way someone probably looks in a Boy Scout molestation lineup.
Yeah, like within a second, him.
Just that awful shock that why am I here face? Why didn't I make better decisions?
Did we come up with another song besides "Buy You a Drink"?
No.
Okay. Just double checking.
Let me see the ear to ear grins on all these dopes. Oh, the
Big
hug!
hug
You
through
can't
the
believe
monster
it.
outfit.
I haven't seen you since backstage.
Robin Thicke is like making hand motions like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I've seen it all now. Robin Thicke, by the way, his last music video, he had Emily Ratajkowski, the hottest chick in the world, just walking around naked from head to toe.
Yeah.
And he's acting like seeing T-Pain in a monster outfit is the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's really not an event.
No.
Yeah, really, the greatest thing in the world Robin Thicke has done was put her in that video because now she's a big feminist, and didn't the world need another one of them?
Yeah, it's smart. I like her political stuff more than her even titties.
I just want to hear everything she has to say.
Yeah, me too.
Yourself, this man's musical journey is amazing.
It is.
Grammy Award.
Wait, how do they
singers.
How does he have his whole bio if he didn't know it was him?
Probably just knows off the top of his head. Yeah. I mean, because that's what I was thinking too. This man's musical journey is amazing. For instance, Buy You a Drink.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah, there's got to be more than Buy You a Drink, right? I mean, that was a huge song.
Huge.
Bartender.
Love that one.
I don't know if I heard that one. Booty Work.
Booty Work.
W-U-R-K.
Chip.
Get Your Roll On. I mean, I remember
Yeah, I don't.
Buy You a Drink was huge.
Huge.
Buy You a Drink is straightforward. Get your roll on. What does that mean? Like rolling a joint?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I
Either that or
think so.
jujitsu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's jujitsu.
Kind of like a nice breakfast roll. You know?
Or fat. If you're obese, get your roll on. Or
Or your
smell.
deodorant. Yeah.
Well, I'm in love with a stripper.
Oh, yes.
That's a big one. But somebody else is on that song, right? Or no?
I don't remember.
Drake?
Oh,
Yeah, that was a big
T-Pain
one.
featuring Mike Jones. Yeah, okay.
The one and only.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm in love with a stripper. Okay, he's got two. That counts as a second one.
And they're big.
Huge. Let's get back to the excitement, though. Because none of the excitement of I'm in love with a stripper and buy you a drink do not compare to the excitement of the world finding out that T-Pain was in that monster suit.
Yeah, let's just finish up with the excitement of
You
this.
love this show.
It's a great way to end the week.
It really is fantastic.
Yeah, on a high note.
Yeah.
Songwriter, performer, producer. Some
Yeah.
people only thinking that you have the skills to sing through auto-tune. I think you proved the world wrong on this show right here on this stage.
Yes, he did.
That you are an
It's a real
amazing
victory.
vocalist.
Isn't it
I
good?
like a victory.
Isn't it good to
Yeah.
know that when you're known for auto-tune and you're like, I really wish I had more musical credibility. Oh, do you guys have a giant monster Disney mascot suit I could wear and sing on TV for 9 weeks? Would that be cool?
Absolutely.
Like you've been under lights on set before. How hot it must be in that thing, right?
Yeah, it stinks. Like the
I
Philly
mean,
Fanatic
Christ
outfit.
Almighty.
Yeah.
all gritty.
Yeah. Oh, I love Gritty. I forgot about Gritty, the hockey mascot.
How could you forget about gritty?
Great. Oh, Low is huge by Flo Rida and T-Pain.
Blame it. Jamie Foxx. That was big.
Blame it on the alcohol?
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that
Look
one.
at that. Good Life. Kanye.
Well, I love that one.
Oh, that's huge.
So anything that T-Pain, so any success he's seen has also featured someone else.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's the
Okay.
auto-tune king.
All right.
You know, but now that he's gained the integrity of being the monster on The Masked Singer, that's away from him.
Yes.
Do we want to see the performance?
All right, I'm going to go.
You can't just...
In the larger sense of the word, I want to kill myself.
Yeah. I feel like you were all in, and then you looked at the clock and just
I'm like,
gave
it's
up on
time
the
to
show.
go. Yeah, I got to be somewhere.
You just gave up.
Where? Just away from here.
No.
I'm done.
We can go back to winner is revealed. I'm sure he'll sing us out.
I hope so.
There we go.
I hope the energy doesn't die.
Yeah.
To present you
Oh, he got an award.
the trophy.
Put it next to the Grammy.
Aren't you glad you didn't leave, Jim? You
Yeah,
got the
I
Masked
hate
Singer
to miss
trophy.
them cheering his trophy.
Yeah.
You are truly the king of the Masked Singer.
I wish the confetti, instead of confetti, it was scalding water. Scalding water. Well said.
Coming to the game with my natural voice, and a lot of my peers did, and they get accepted. This helped me get my voice out there even more, and I appreciate you guys.
This is big.
It sounds like it's American Idol.
That's
the
like
way
a
he's-
joke thief saying, "Hey man, I'm really happy I tried my own stuff and it worked."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is huge.
Oh, that you put down on this show, man. I am just amazed.
Oh, he's got Robin Thicke's approval.
That's really
That's probably
cool.
very, very helpful
That's
for
great. Reminds me of
T-Pain.
Marvin
That's
Gaye who I'm being sued by.
You think it's in his head a lot?
Yeah.
Someone who is not known for this, getting to display his natural
Yes.
Not known
gifts
for
right
what?
now. It is just
Singing.
blowing my
He's a
Dressing up like a
musician.
furry?
Dr. Ken, get a hold of yourself.
I like Ken.
I do too.
It's a beautiful thing to see you here as our champion. And I don't think anybody.
I mean,
really
Keenan, I think he just showed up for the last episode, right?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this show. I
Yeah.
keep saying it. We don't really know.
He sounds like
until
Tone
you
Loc.
take
Like if I
the
close
mask
my
off,
eyes
I
a
hear
little
that.
bit lower, and
Yeah.
you hear some Tone Loc.
Jesus,
It's T Pizzle. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got it. Can we fast forward a little bit, just a little bit? I know there's not much left.
Because he's phone, I was like, okay, yeah, that's pain. That's pain.
They really just spent the last 10 minutes just talking about the fact that,
That
it's
was it.
T-Pain?
Yeah. And his victory now that he can sing live as a singer.
He's a singer. Yeah. Why didn't he just put out a song? Where people are like, we won't accept, we know you've won a Grammy. You've had multiple hits. You've had this great musical career, and people don't want to hear you sing. So you had to put on a monster outfit. There's a problem there.
He had to go up there and prove himself
He did.
in the most humiliating way possible.
And boy, did he. Now, Brian Johnson is going to prove himself as well. Brian Johnson is going to prove himself at the Stern
Yes.
Pinball Pro Circuit Championship. That is Saturday, March 9th at 5 p.m. in Chicago. Tickets are at TicketWeb. And for more Brian Johnson, of course, Tell Him Steve Dave is the podcast. And you can get that all at tellhimstevedave.com. It's always fun, Brian.
Yes, come
Always.
on. Anytime,
Love you
man.
guys.
Love having you on.
Yes. And Jim?
Just gigs, jimnorton.com. I got San Francisco coming up, and I got Orlando coming up in a couple weeks.
Well, Jim, I have good news. You are dismissed.
Oh, they're going to see you're dying.
That's the note you want to end
That
on?
would have been great news.
After all that T-Pain excitement, that's the negativity that you want to end on?
Oh, I
Do
don't
you
have
have...
money.
Yeah, then you cut to the audience that excited that
Yeah.
Sam's dying.
I feel like because of that, there's the conversation is kind of drawn to a bit of a lull. Is there anything you could leave us with, Jim? Something maybe from the book?
Silence sometimes says more than trying to say what's been said before.
You stupid fucking cunt.
We'll see you on Monday.